Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I'm doing my update, a very late one, to my team project pan. This was created by Kat and Haley. I'm doing kind of 23 and 23, 10 at a time rolling style. Why did I decide that I needed to have all those words? I don't know, but I did. So here we are. I apologise, I know it's been forever and a day since I updated this, but that's okay. I know you don't mind. I'm not sure where to look because I'm using my front facing camera and I'm looking the wrong way. I should be looking over here, I think. Not easy, guys, it's not easy. Okay, first up is a primer, and this is the, oh shit, I can't, all right, okay, so that's where you are, is it? Apparently that's where the camera is. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I am currently on 48 uses of this, and I've used up 3.45 grams of product. It's very hard to mark. I just don't know. It moves a lot inside in the tube, so it's hard for me to say exactly where I am with it, but I feel like I'm getting close to the end. I only use it in the T-zone, so I press it in around here, up here, and down here. And that's how I've been using it. I actually use it a bit on my necklines as well. I have quite deep necklines, and I find it quite useful for those as well. Next up is my foundation, and that is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream in the shade 23. I am currently on 44 uses of this, and I've used 13.13 grams, which is fun. I'm very close to the end, I feel, with this, but the problem is it's gone a bit light for me. When we get to this time of year, I like to self tan a bit, so it's gone a bit dark, but I'm going to address that with a product that I roll in, so I'm going to keep this in and keep working on it. Next up is my face powder. Slow going with this, guys. I'm just not a huge fan of it. This is the Hourglass, turn it the right way, Ruth. No, that's the wrong way again. The Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. Excuse me if I tap it, apologies. I'm getting there, I'm nearly there. God, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, are you? Yeah, we're right down to here, guys, so I'm really getting close to the end. I don't love it. I'm so glad that I got somebody very kindly sent me the smaller version of it, because if I'd bought the big size, I'd have been inconsolable with the amount of money I'd spent on it, because it's just not for me. Setting sprays. Exciting news, guys. So I had in my mini all-nighter setting spray. This I used 30 times and it's completely finished, empty. I'm going to throw it over there now that it's empty. And I brought in my other all-nighter, my big one, and I only had to use it 15 times, and that one is now finished. And there's a tiny bit in the bottom, but it won't spit out. So that one is done as well. So I kind of rolled that in, not on camera, shall we say, or whatever. So that one is done. I'm going to keep the little one because it's very handy to put the product into it when I'm going traveling with it. Next up is concealer. So I had in the Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer in Fair. I'm decluttering this. I just don't like it. I used it, how many times? Let's do counting with Ruth. It's always a fun time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 times. No, I don't like it in any shape, capacity, whatever. I'm getting rid of it. I don't need it in my life. Brow pencils, again, exciting times, guys. I have the She Glam brow pencil. One side is kind of like the the marker pen, which, look, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't find it very easy to use, but the other side is all gone, and I got 32 uses out of that. And in the interim, I rolled in another one. This is the PS Brow Sketch Brow Pencil, yeah, from Primark, and has a spoolie on one end, which is very handy, and also she all done. This one I only got 14 uses out of. I think it only cost, like, how much were you, 250 or something? 250, so I suppose can't really complain. Next up is a cream eyeliner. So I had in the Beauty Bay eyeliner, crayon eyeliner in vanilla. This is what it looks like. and decluttering this one as well. It just doesn't do anything. Whoopsies. It doesn't do anything for my... I don't even know where I am. It doesn't do anything for my under or my... I use it in my tight line and it just didn't do it for me. It gathers and it disappears. I just... Nope, don't like it. So that one is going bye-bye. I used it 21 times. Give it a fair go. Few declutters in this, unfortunately. Next up is the Pat McGrath Labs lip gloss in Paraphernalia. I used it 27 times. I hope you can see the windowing down here. I suppose I could really call it an empty, could I? There's a tiny bit left, but it's just gone, guys. It's gone. The smell. I don't like it. I don't like it. So that's gone. And also gone is another lip product. Oh, and she's broken as well. Not that it matters overly, but back you go. This is from number 7. I have this donkey's years, guys. Donkey's years. So it's okay to let it go. But what I noticed was when I used it around my lip line around here, it got very dry and irritated. Culprit. What is next? Because I really am gone. Oh, this is very exciting for me. This is my perfume that I have in, and it is the Emporio Armani Because It's You. Guys, can you see how much I've used? I mean, I don't use perfume a whole lot because of the migraine situation, but I'm right down to here now, and I was right up to here, and I'm so impressed with myself. I have used it 26 times, and I have used over 4 grams of product, and yeah, I'm really happy because it means I'm getting used. It's a lovely scent. It's not too... I think who else loves this? Lucy. From Lucy and stuff on Instagram. She likes this, I think, as well. She's the bigger size, and I do too. I'm delighted I'm getting use out of a perfume and that it's not causing me major issues. I tend to kind of spray it down lower, back in the ease kind of area. But yeah, I'm really happy. Yay! So, on to the roll-ins. How many have I to roll in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roll-ins. That's good. So first of all, let's talk about what I'm doing with the whole foundation situation. Oh, that rhymes. This is from number 7. It is the Hydroluminous Moisturizing Foundation, and it is a tad darker than, it's in Cool Beige, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Cool Beige. It's a tad darker than the Misha, so this is going to come in. It seems like I have a lot, but that's all air up here. So I reckon I'm down to about in or around here maybe. It is a lovely foundation. Less than that, that's all air there. It's a lovely foundation for the summer. It's a tad darker than the Misha, so I'll mix the two together and hopefully we will have a winning combination. Not hopefully, I know I do, because I've tried it out. Next up is MAC. This is Painterly Paint Pot. I succumbed because have been struggling so much to find an eye primer that works, and Deb said, Ruth, just get the Painterly Paint Pot. It's the best, and she's not wrong. It bugs me to say it because they're not cruelty free, but you know, I needed something to do the trick, and this is working brilliantly. Anyway, all of that is to say, I'm going to bring this in and I want to hit pan in it or hit jar. Whether I'll do that by the end of the year or not, I don't know. But sure, look it. If you don't try, you don't know. So that is going to come in. Let me get my... Close that one up. Next up is, this is the Catrice Slimmatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Dark. Now, it's not particularly dark, I don't find, for me anyway. Let's roll her up and see how much we have left. Oh, we've got a nice bit in there. So that is what it looks like. That is how much is left. I will mark it on a piece of paper and I will keep using it until it is all gone. I'm just thinking I might have this already in my deck of panning. Hold please while I check my notebook to see. I'm sorry that I keep looking in the wrong places, guys. I apologize. Deck of panning with the gorgeous Emily. Catrice Slimmatic Brow Pencil. Yes, it is indeed. So, okay, let's forget about that. Scrap that. And we're going to put in this instead. This is probably not exciting because you won't be able to see how much progress I'm making. But this is from Collection. It is the Incredibrow Semi-Permanent Brow Gel. I had just rolled it into my my stash, but I knew that it would probably be staying in. It's not going to be rolling in and out, so I'll probably just roll it in until I finish it. Look at that teeny tiny wand. Isn't that just perfect for these teeny little eyebrows that I have? So that will come into finish. It's brand new. I've only used it today, so that should come into finish. Right, back to this. Oh, I'm kind of rethinking things now. I'm having a moment of regret. This is the Buxom Lip Plumping, Full On Plumping Lip Cream in Rose Julep. My absolute favourite lip gloss in the world. And look, I don't want there to be a chance of me not getting to use it all up. But my problem is that I can't repurchase this because Buxom is no longer available in Europe, which is very sad and very frustrating for people like me who love it. But this one in particular, guys, I adore it. I adore it. I'm going to bring it in. And I'm going to bring it in for 50 uses. If it's finished in that time, it's finished in that time. If it's not, it's not. I'll be so sad when it's finished. Also coming in is a cream blush. This is the Maybelline Cheeky Sheer Gel Cream Blush in the shade 15 Nude Burn. This is what she looks like. And I hope you can see, like, we're getting there, guys. Look at, there's hardly anything left. So we're rolling this in to finish, obviously. I'm not going to cut it open or anything mad like that. I'll just use it up until I can't squeeze any more out. And I think the last item then, isn't it? Yes. This is the Tarte Jelly Glaze something. Anytime lip mask, I think. Which, let's be honest, all those lip masks are. I think this one's like, oh, nighttime lip mask. Really? I believe it can be used any time of the day or night. This is part of their C range, which I think they got rid of. What does it say? Strawberry jelly. So it's a little bit of a tint. I'm not going to put out much because it'll be gone. Where am I? There. Can you see? Oh, get back in. I don't like the smell of it. It reminds me of Red Bull. Bad times, bad times. So what happens when you mix Red Bull with Southern Comfort and a dash of lime? You have memories flashing into you. Now, so that is it for Team Project Pan, but I'm going to bring in as well, give you a little sneaky peek of my Pan That Face palette, because I haven't really been updating it, but there's been some occurrences, shall we say. So this is the Ambient Ambient Lighting Edit Ghost palette from Hourglass, and this is what we're looking like now, guys. So a lot of changes. This, not enjoying it. Don't like it at all. Don't care if it's still in it when I finish. This under eye powder that I'm using, it's one of the finishing powders. I think it's Diffuse Light. Absolutely love it. Yes, it is diffused, I think. Love it, love it, love it. It is gorgeous. Would consider purchasing it on its own someday. This is Dim Light, I believe. Don't love it as much as this one, especially for under eyes, but I love it for things like if you've overdone your bronzer, or you've overdone your eyeshadow, or you've overdone some sort of powder product and you want to tone it down a little bit. I love that for that. I also like it to maybe set my eyelids, or if I'm doing a very basic eye look, I'll put some bronzer, a bit of this, you know, lovely. The blushes, I will show you in a minute what I've done to them, and also the bronzer. Okay, so we're missing half of this, half of these two blushes, and all the bronzer. Organic pan hit here. So what I did, blushes, I have mixed the two blushes together and put them into a little pan, because I was just anyway rubbing them all together and putting them on that way. I wasn't really using them individually. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, probably not. No, come back a bit. Just, it has a beautiful sheen to it, quite a natural flush to the cheeks kind of, and just really enjoying it in that way. And then in this one, we have half the, what did I say it was? Half the dim light and the bronzer all mixed in here and repressed. And they're repressed, no bother at all, guys. For anyone that was wondering, can you repress your Hourglass because they're baked? I had no problem whatsoever. There's the bronzer there mixed with the dim light. Yeah, dim light. Because I found the dim light just gave it a lovely glow as well. It was just lovely with it. So yeah, that's it there. Because what was happening was, I just couldn't, they're too small to get your brush into. So I was having awful trouble just picking up the bronzer or just picking up, you know, some of the other products. So I just thought, well, and I love a big fluffy brush for my bronzer. So I mixed the two together and it came up with that bronzer and I love it. And I'm tipping away at it and just enjoying it immensely. Now, it might get a bit light for me during the summertime. So it might be a case that I stop using it for a month or two and go back to it in kind of the autumn, winter time. We shall see. But I'm much happier. I just used alcohol, as we all do, and they pressed perfectly. They're working perfectly and I am thrilled to bits. So just in case you're wondering, it works very well and I'm very happy. And that is it, guys. That is everything for this update. Look over here, Ruth. It just because the camera's way over here, I'm naturally I'm a mess. What can I say? Can you see my puppy dog? We go this side. Oh, look at the little puppy dog. Oh, he's so cute. Scampy, you good boy? Oh, what? Who? Who's coming? He's gonna kill me. He was sound asleep. Oh, you're the best boy, aren't you, Scampy? Yes, you are the best boy. I love him so much. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully, I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán. Where am I looking?